local charities in Aberdeenshire. This all comes as reports emerge that Charles will make France his first state visit as king next March. Now, joining me is former royal correspondent at The Sun, Charles Rae. Charles, our GBNews People's poll found that when asked about what word or phrase first comes to mind when thinking about Prince Harry, the public overwhelmingly have negative things to say. The top words were idiot, spoilt, brat and stupid. Would you say this has been a PR disaster for Harry?
And that was just the nice things they said about him. No, I have to say that I think all those words fit the bill for Harry. I mean, it's quite incredible what he has done. You know, he's written this 400-page book. He's had the Netflix documentaries. He's now had, is it 3 or 4 interviews with television, and we've now got an interview in the Telegraph this morning. Which, I mean, the interview in the Telegraph was fine. That was him chatting away about it, but it was a threatening interview in as much as he's saying, I had enough for another book. There's it looks to me as if he's saying to the royal family, unless you come into talks and everything else and give a public apology to Meghan, you may well find that there may well be another book. We know that his deal, or the couple's deal with the publishers, is for a 4-book deal. So there is one other book. Now, whether that's another Harry book, Spare 2, or whether it's a Meghan book, or whether it's a joint book, who knows?
Do you think, though, that, yes, Harry might have massively damaged his own reputation, perhaps forever, but at the same time, he might have brought down his family with him? Do you think that people have a more negative view of, say, William and Kate after reading the book?
I don't think so. You just got to look at, was it yesterday they were in Liverpool, the crowds were out again, there was all cheering and everything else. Yes, you could quite legitimately say, yes, but they are people who support the royal family. Your poll shows that, I think it shows that it's about 34%, the popularity, 31%, think it's damaged them. But you take that poll at the coronation, and it will go straight back up again to show the royal family is very, very popular again. I
mean, is that definitely true? Because we have seen that popularity, pride in the royal family has sunk very low. And yes, you can say that the royal family has survived many a problem before. And as you say, at the coronation, those popularity ratings will go up. But do you think possibly it could be sort of death by 1,000 scandals? This one might not be the one that breaks the camel's back, but eventually we will get there.
Well, I don't think so. Look, the royal family for thousands of years has survived an awful lot of scandals. We've had divorces, we've had abdications, we've had people executed for criticising the royal family. Harry's very lucky he doesn't live in another age, to be perfectly honest. Otherwise, he'd be spending time in the Tower. No, I think, look, the royal family, we had crises when Diana did her book. We had crises on Prince Andrew. And isn't it amazing that Harry's popularity is now below that of his uncle, who was accused of molesting a 17-year-old girl and ended up paying millions of pounds to a woman he says he has no recollection of meeting? It's gone crazy.
Yeah.